Hi everyone, it's Gail. I am going to do the drop paper video journal today, finally. I've been telling you as we've been doing Mixed Media May that we were going to use our drop papers for something. And so I'm going to show you what that is today. But first, let's say hi and hugs to Marilyn, Molly, Joss, Joss, and Vanessa. Thank you so much for watching and for your comments. So my plan is I'm going to show you the books that I've already done. We're going to make a book, and then we'll come back to these and play in these some. So these two covers are the painted wallpaper, like I did the other day, this cover, which is going to be for a regular journal. But these, I just took the big piece of wallpaper, painted all over it. Look, got a little washi here and there. Got a little stuff going on. There was some collage on this one. So I made them the covers. So my drop papers, as I have told you before, are just these old desk calendars. They're from where I used to work. So there's notes from the gal who runs the Phonathon now. These were on, there's 10 desks at the Phonathon, and these are on each one. So there's lots of them that come my way, which is awesome. But if you can find them, and sometimes on sale, like at Staples and places like that, or Walmart even, in their office supply section. So I just cut down the papers after I've used them, and you can see I have cleaned off paint, stamps, and that sort of thing. I'll just flip through these just so you can see. Like this one's torn. I don't care because it's just for me to play in. So, the next one that I show you, well, it has a few more done pages in it. Let's see. This particular one, I did 3 signatures, which the other one just has 1 signature, but I had lots of drop papers to go ahead and play with. So, and my grandkids, I use these papers for my grandkids when they're doing art. And so every now and again, there's a little message to me in these from them. And I love that. Of course, I won't be covering that up with anything. We all wanted to write our signatures because we love you. So that's on the other side. Yeah. That's when, oh gosh, Sarah was just little. Lyndon was just little. So cute. Yeah. Let's see. We love you, Nana. You're the best grandma ever. Sarah, Addie, Katie, and Lyndon. We love you, Nana, Addie. That just makes them all the more special, doesn't it? So yeah, I never throw these away. I just keep either adding to, or I put them in a book. And granted, I don't do as much mixed media, so I don't have as many papers as I used to. But I still have some. I'll show you those in a second here. So anyway, you get the idea. It's paints. It's mopping up spills. I must have had a little extra piece there. I just decoupaged it on. So cleaned off a stamp on that. So that's that one. I really haven't begun to work in that one yet, but this one I have. So this one I've done a couple of pages, and this one I actually I doodled on it a little bit before I cut it up and put it in into this book. This one I did with a peacock, little napkins there. That must be magazine. A little bit of Tim Holtz. Just kind of, it's like an art journal. It can be like a glue book that you collage in, you know, whatever you want it to be, it can be. And I don't necessarily do, you know, the pages in order or anything. I just grab what inspires me and just go for it. So, I don't know if there's any more done pages. This must have been just a wipe off of paint, but there was a lot of writing on this particular page, so I just covered that up with paint. Yeah, so lots of fun to be had in these books. And it's just play. It's just art play. Here I've done some doodling and stuff around the paint splotches. Same here. This one has a lot of Mod Podge on it, so it's kind of a fun texture. So that's that one. We'll get back to that one. Then the other thing I wanted to show you is, it doesn't have to be like those. I just cut the pages in half, but it doesn't have to be that big. It can be a little one like this. And this just has all sorts of different pages, all sizes of pages, scraps and napkins and stuff in it, washi tape. There's a jelly print. I just put a bunch of stuff in here, just a bunch of stuff to play on and play with. So yeah, so there's that one. This one, similar size. I just used one of the drop papers as the cover, and then just bits and pieces that I must have cut off of various things, and just have been playing with a little bit, I can see. So there's that one. And then this one just even littler, and it's just bits and pieces that I cut off of them. So let's make one quick. It's super simple. It's just a signature sewn in. So I have this that I made a long time ago. This is similar, you know, the fabric paper that we did. Well, same technique, but I tried it with scrapbook paper. I don't recommend it. It's too thick. I don't like the feel of it. But I kind of did it to make a cover, and so let's see if we can even fold it. It's just like so stiff. But it doesn't matter. Oh, it doesn't matter if it doesn't want to go, because this is for me anyhow. I don't know if it's going to go at all, though. Okay. Oh, yeah. See, it's just too thick. It's too thick. So, I don't know. I don't know what I'm ever going to use this for. I was thinking I might do it for that, but I also thought it would bend, and it won't. I must have a real thick piece right there. It might be a several signature book, you know, it could do that. But I don't want to do several signatures today. So we'll just use one of the drop papers as the cover. So no biggie. No biggie. That's not going to stop us. So these are the papers that we've been using recently. You might remember, just as we've been doing Mixed Media May, we've been using those. And this one, yeah. So, actually, I might use this one as cover because I kind of love it. Okay, and then I wanted to show you, I've got a bunch of papers here that my grandkids were doing brushos, and they just make a big old mess on your drop paper, but all the better to play with, right? So what I'm going to do is go ahead and cut all of these in half is what we're going to do to begin with. Let's see here. So let me think about this. See, I think what I did on these, I must have, yeah, I must have cut them in half. Like, I think we'll cut them in half and then fold them in half, if that makes sense as to what I'm saying here. We'll cut these in half and then, yeah. Okay, and then I was going to show you, though. I brought these over. So I have these all on the top of one of my cabinets, and these are just a whole bunch more. Like, here's one that's from Addie, and so I definitely want to have that. Here's an I Love You Nana from Katie. Definitely need that one. The ones where they left me notes, I just have to keep, you know. But I'm trying to remember. One of these was like, I felt like was the most fun. These maybe weren't the most fun ones. Oh, but there's an I Love You, Katie. Oh, that's a good one. We'll keep that. Okay. Maybe these were the ones I was gonna. Yeah, some of these aren't that fun. That one's fun. That's got a lot going on. We'll keep that one. We'll just make ourselves a big old fat book is what we'll do. Ugh, that one's a mess. That was a big mess. Okay, so those can go down on the floor. Let's see what these are, if there are any good ones. I love that. That's fun. And some of the Phonathon students doodled on them, and I love that too. So those aren't spectacular. So we're going to throw those down here for a later date. I'm not throwing them away. Oh no, can't do that. This one is ugly. This one's kind of fun. I'm wondering if I should make this. I'll make this the cover because it's kind of Mod Podgy. Is that a word? I don't think so. I'm gonna make a fat one because this is. See, and this is fun to doodle around. So I'm gonna do that one. Oh yeah, that's a good one. This one's Mod Podgy too. I actually might like that one better. I don't know. This is fun. This was the fun pile. This was the pile I think I was thinking I would make next. Okay, we've got a bunch here. Got a bunch we're going with. Yep, and we're just gonna cut them in half. So can't really use my cutter, and I don't care if they're perfect. Once again, where's the one? This one I was going to use as a cover, I think. So let's do it. You know what I think I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to glue this together and have it be a double. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Yeah. I'm not going to sew it because I don't care that much about it. And I'm going to use up some of my Aleene's if I can get it out. Just to, yeah. Because I have lots of Aleene's tacky glue and I never use it anymore. You know, I'm a Fabri-Tac art glue fan now. So we'll just glue this. This will be good. I think this will be good. Let's see. This needs some glue too. So we're making a thicker paper for the cover. Oop. It's got a few tears here and there. That's all right. Okay, let's see how that does. Okay, cool. Okay, that works. Ooh, and I think I like that side better than that side. So this will be the front. This is going to be our front. Oh dear. I'm volcanoing. Okay, let's get you back in your lid. Okay, so that's that. I don't know, this might be a two-parter if I can't kind of get this all done in one. You know what I think I'm going to do is, I think I'm just going to tear these. So that'll be quicker. That is if Gail can fold properly. See how it works on this first one. Not great. It's not great. Not even close to great. The end was great. Doesn't matter. This is just for playing anyway. Okay, so our signature. I'm gonna put all these together just cause. Or maybe I should go every other one, huh? That'd be fun. So we're going to sew this together like any other journal. Just do a pamphlet stitch is all. So yeah, these brushless ones are fun. I have all sorts of things to play with too once we get going on that, but that's okay. We'll just do 2 days worth. At least the tearing's going better, right? So I'm just going in half the long way and then folding them, and this will be the size of our little journal, our little drop paper journal. Okay, I'm going to put those two on these, then these. Let's do, that's our cover. So we'll just go on the inside from now on. Okay, let's do this one. This one has the note and has lots of fun doodles from the Little Wisp. Flap, flap, that's penguin. Funny. Yeah, they're on the phone all night because it's the fundraising for the college, you know, and they call the donors all night long from 6 to 8 or 6 to 9 is when they would do it. And they'd call the West Coast at 9. So it was only 8 there and that kind of stuff. Yeah, that was my job for 25 years. I absolutely loved being in the room with the Phonathon kids, but it was very difficult because my own children were high school / college age, and so I'm going to cut this one. It's got Mod Podge on it. So they, you know, had lots going on and whatever, and I had to work at night, and the other thing is I had to work in the day too. So I would many days work from 8 in the morning till 9 at night. So see why I'm enjoying my retirement so much? Yeah, so it was intense. Ooh, look at this one. How fun is this one? That is super fun. I'm getting kind of fat, so I was wondering if I wanna maybe call it good here pretty soon. So yay, I'll have yet another one to play in. My draw paper journals will last me the rest of my life, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, that's an awesome background already. Ooh, I love that so much. Okay, so let's see. Put those in. Let's maybe put one more of these in. I'm not sure which one. This one might be fun because it's got a bunch of stamping on it. It'd be fun to color those in. Okay, and then I'll make another one with all of these. Oh, except I should do one page that we have done together. Let's do that one. Okay, we'll do these two. And we won't do these. We'll save those for another. Or I may just use the background of this one. Anyway, figure that out. Oh, I've got Mare in here too, and Addie. I think I need to do these ones. Get some grandbabies into this one, huh? Oh yeah, Addie just had a fun one in there about we give them our phones when we're done, and then the oldest grandkids, and then they pass them along. Everybody passes down to everybody else. It's just kind of fun. Well, I wasn't hoping that this would take 2 videos, and I don't know if it will. But I have everything out, so. But I have an idea for my next mixed media May that I wanted to do too. So who knows? Who knows? I'm gonna put these kind of in between these ones. Excuse me, I'm sorry, I just had a little tickle. Okay, we have our one that we did together, and then we're good. Oh, that's a different one. That's got blue on the back. This one's even got a little bit of modeling paste from something we were doing. Okay. So let's just put that one in there. And we'll put this one in here. Okay. Got to grab 4 clips. Hold on a second. Let me grab those. Okay. Just like any other old sewing in of a journal, I'm just going to clip these. Okay. Whoa. Throwing things. Just throwing things. And my other one. Okay, so then I'll just grab my glue book and use it because it's handy. And I'm just going to pop a hole in the middle. Ish. Middle-ish. And then one kind of right here. Inch or so down, I would say that is. Okay, and then inch or so here. Like I say, I'm not one bit careful with this because I just need it to be held together. It doesn't have to be beautiful. All right. Glue book we don't need right now. Okay, and then I use this, I think it's called a packing needle. It's got a big eye. And then baker's twine is what I use, just because I don't use baker's twine a lot in anything that I do. So I kind of just figure it's a way to use it up. Okay, baker's twine out of the way. And you need kind of a big eye because the baker twine is thick, you know. But now I actually am going to go from the inside out because I want the bow to be on the outside. This is always a little tricky for me because I'm not used to the curve in the needle, but it's okay. It's gonna work. She said she couldn't pull the thread through. Okay. And then here. And then we're going to hold this guy aside if we can so we don't split the thread and go back in that hole. Wanting to split the thread. Yes, it is. There we go. Got it free. Okay. Okay, so there we go. And then I'm just gonna go on this side here. So I'm on an opposite side. And tie a bow. Actually, I'll tie a knot, then I'll tie a bow. Boom, there it is. Another drop paper journal. Woohoo. Woohoo. Okay, so there's that one. And we can just paint and play till our heart's content in that bad boy. However, I'm going to do this one just because I've started on this one. Haven't started on the other ones. I actually thought I have so many pages that I don't know if anybody be interested in those if I put them in my Etsy, made up of several of them. And I don't know. So, well, you can tell me if that would be anything. Okay, so I have all sorts of stuff to play with here. I have my Distress paint, which I don't know if it's, I mean, it could be all dried up. Who knows? I also have Distress Stain. I have my pens. I have my gelatos. I have these awesome stencils. These are all Shannon, most of them are Shannon Green. Some of them may not be, but I got them from a colorfullifedesigns.com. That's who sells Shannon's. I know this is a Shannon. So I got those out to maybe play with a little bit. And so I'll put that in the description box. Where are we at? Oh, we're just at 30. Good. I think I'm going to get this done. We're just going to play on a page. This one's as good as any. I really want to play with these stencils a bit. Look at this one. This one's fun. Look at those dots. I might go right there with that. Let's see if let's see if there's anything left in these bad boys. Sounds liquid. I don't know if it's going to work, but oh, look at the sponge is all kind of dried up, but let's see if we can get something out. We might not. I mean, these are so old, and I didn't look at them prior to the video to see. Oh yeah, it's very gloppy. So maybe it just needs to be shaken up a little bit more. I don't know. Who knows? Nope, I don't think they're going to work. I think they'll work as like, just, let me grab a few makeup sponges. Where are those? Totally can't find my makeup sponges at the moment. They are, oh, I know where they are. Just 1 second. Got them. Got them. I mean, I think I'm going to have to do more, like use it like regular paint, sort of. Man, is that gloppy. But I think it might work. Oh yeah, it's going to work. Ooh, that's fun. It was way too gloppy right there. That's okay. That's fun. Okay. I think I'm going to take a baby wipe and wipe that. You can get the baby wipes over here either. That will be fun on this page. Well, that was fun. I conquered the purple paint, sorta, kinda. Kinda, sorta. Okay, I think I'm gonna just blot that because it's gonna take forever and a day to dry. Okay, well that was funny. Let's see what the blue's like. It sounds like they have those little metal things that what do you look like? You look better. Has a better sponge on it. Where was that one? I just love these little circles. These are cool. Okay, so see if we can make it work. Oh yeah, this one's gonna work like it's supposed to. See, and then one can doodle on those, which is so fun. Fun. Okay, so now my wipey offy page. That left a little bit of purple. Hopefully you can see that. Geez, I haven't even checked to see if I'm in frame. Oh yeah, you can. Okay, good. Good, good. Keep the book right there, Gail. All right, well that is fun. That's some fun background stuff there. Ooh, this is a fun one I haven't used yet. Dry enough? Dry enough for me to just move on? What other colors do we have? Maybe a green. Let's see what this one's like. Still sounds like it's juicy. There we go. Maybe not quite the consistency it's supposed to be. But nice to know you can still use your old supplies. Just not quite like they used to be. This one's a little hard to do because it's got pokey edges. And it wants to grab the paint thingamajiggy. I don't know how that's going to turn out. Oh, not too bad. Not too bad. Let's put another one on here. Okay, that's a hard stencil because it's too many edges. The only one I found though that I have trouble with. Plop, 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 plop. Okay, that one was the best one we did. Okay, so let's just carefully, because once again, I'm running into the spiky things. Wipe that off. A little bit of color on there. Oh, I'm sorry I'm so quiet. I'm engrossed in my playing. So see how fun this baby wipe is getting? Yep, that's why I keep them. Okay, let's play. These are like sparkly gelatos, and they're really kind of fun. I could set this, well, I was thinking I could set this aside and do it in another book, but let's just do this because it'll probably dry pretty quick if if I blot it a little bit. Yep, that's okay. And I like having paint splotched over there. Okay, maybe this page would be fun with the gelatos, because I wanted to show you too that, you know, you can get these papers wet and it doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. And I think I have a little gelato brush in here. How pretty is this color? Obviously, no rhyme, no reason to what I'm doing. I'm just putting color down here, color down there. I was wondering, though, if there was a page that I could, like, kind of work on finishing somewhat. This one's kind of cool. Oh, I have an idea. Okay. I don't have my paintbrush water over here. Better get it. Got it. Set it up there. Okay. I have this leaves design that might be kind of fun to put on there. I don't know. Where's the green that I used? This one? Yeah. I just don't know if it's going to go over that. Oh, I know. I'll use a makeup sponge. Then I can do it, I think. Is this the one? I don't know. Yeah, this is juicy. Okay. See what we get. I just want it where this leaf pattern is. Ooh, that's fun. That's really fun. Okay, that was fun. That's a fun little, and I can doodle around that too, I think. So maybe we'll do a drop paper doodle day. That's real fun to say. Drop paper doodle day. Oh. That one's wiping off a little better than the pokey one. Okay, now I'm wondering, could I use a little of my Distress ink in the circles? You guys, I just seriously haven't played with this stuff for so long. So this is fun. For me anyway. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Do I want all? Maybe I'll do some of this gold too. So we'll just do blue on some. Oh, it doesn't like the, it's not loving the Mod Podge. This didn't have any Mod Podge on it. So, okay. Okay, fine. We'll do something else there. So we'll just do 2 blue dots. We'll call that good on that page. Yeah, all of this, I think I can just doodle on that though. So you can see even this paint didn't take well because it was all full of Mod Podge. I'm checking our time. Oh good, we have 15 minutes. That's fun. This one looks like some grandkid stuff there. Oh, and you know, and then stamping. Stamping's super fun on all of this too. What would I like to do? I'm looking around at all my stuff. I had my watercolors out too, which took me 5 hours to find. Oh my gosh. When you redo your craft room, that's what happens. Okay, I don't want to get too wet on this, I don't think, because this is underneath. So, do I have... Should we try this stencil? Do a little bit of it, just right in through there. That pink doesn't sound too good. This one's better. This one might be okay. A little thick. That's all right. We're just very busy using up our... Yahoo! That'll do. That's enough. Okay, I'm just going to go... kind of where there's nothing else on this page. A little bit more. I should have my drop paper under this, shouldn't I? I got too excited to play, as usual. Ooh, isn't that fun? We're going to do some more of that. Love it. Cool. That's fun. It's really fun. Put the lid back on this before I have a disaster happen. Oh, I wanted to see if that gold distress stain still worked too. I think I might need a new. Maybe it'll do a little, one more. No, it's just not wet enough anymore. Okay. I'll just set that over there. Grab a new one. Hard to clean. enough? Okay, that's fun. All right, so let's maybe, that sounds juicy. Maybe it needs a little more shaking just to get the metallic going. Could. Oh, that's fun. That's fun. Okay. Oh, that's fun. Just rub it into the next page. Yes. Okay. So fun. Isn't it fun? Okay, so let's see if we can doodle on this for just a few minutes. You guys get the idea. It's just fun play is what it is. I wonder, I wanted gold on here. I wonder if one of my golds, this is a Bic Market Fine Point Permanent Marker. That's what this is. Let's see. Yes, it's gonna do fine. Do fine on there. So let's do unless it's dried up like that one seems to be. Okay. What's this one? Infinity Permanent. I just have every kind of markers, you guys. I don't know. I kind of enjoy going to the office supply store when I was working. I would have fun grabbing stuff for my art room. I think out. I do kind of want to do a collage page in here too, just because that's, you know, kind of something I do these days. I was also thinking in these, in this one, I'd like to do wonder if pink is okay. I don't want to get it into the black because I think the black is kind of still wet. It does kind of sit on the top of the Mod Podge, but that's okay. Yeah, these juicy markers are doing pretty good. Except some of them are not juicy anymore. I'll make a pile of those over here. Maybe this one. Oh yeah, this one's good still. They're supposed to be metallic. I don't know if that's the metallic showing up so much though. I want to do something with little black lines on this, but I think it's going to take a while to dry. Okay. So those are working well. Wonder how this one is. It's kind of gold. So funny where the Mod Podge isn't. does a completely different thing. So I don't know if this side is any good, but nope, it's really not. It's too dry. No rhyme or reason to what I'm doing. Just playing. How we doing time-wise, guys? Oh, we're getting there, aren't we? Well, I could play with this all afternoon is what could happen. Ooh, here's like a silver. That could be fun. Let's do one of these. Oh, it's all dried up. Yeah, doesn't work well. Okay, well then, I have to do that with a different color. How about, I wonder if this Faber-Castell will work. It's very light, but that might be okay. So, guess we'll go black because we've done that everywhere else, haven't we? Okay, well that's fun. At least we finished that part. Oh, that part is white right there too. So let's like kind of continue it up there. Okay. Fun. Okay, well, I don't know. I might do another session of playing, you guys, because I have everything out and I'm not feeling satisfied. So if you don't mind, I think I might do a part 2 on this Mixed Media May drop paper journals part. So thanks everybody so much. Thanks for helping me make a new one. That's super fun. And we'll just come back and have some play tomorrow too. And we'll just do some other things. I don't know. Do some watercolor, whatever. But thanks so much for watching and have a grateful day. We'll see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.